All right, even Democrats are tired of wokeism.
I cannot tell you how refreshing it was to wake up this morning and hear from other Democrats and see on my post other Democrats who are just as furious and ready to friggin' jump ship as I am. I'm not buying into what they're selling, because after what we saw yesterday, I'm actually glad that they pulled that yesterday, because people like me who have been disillusioned by the Democratic Party for a long time got to see an evilness there, got to see a diabolical side of the Democratic Party who's basically saying, we want you to fail. We don't care if you fail. It's like the scene in The Wizard of Oz when they finally go back to see the Great Oz and they pull the curtain back and it's just a little old man just standing there like that doesn't have a fucking clue. I'm not going to be afraid to voice my opinion anymore. I'm done. I am done. I am done. And you're not going to bully me off my own page by thinking logical thoughts. I'm not going to be gaslit by my own party. Not one day more. Not one day more.
So this is the thing, and this woman is a Democrat that is tired of Democrat nonsense, tired of Democrats prioritizing illegal immigrants over Americans, tired of basically not even giving them what they voted for. Here's the thing. These Democrats that voted for Joe Biden, and I'm not opposed to people voting their own best interest, right? I'm not entirely opposed to people saying, you want my vote, this is what I want to get from it, right? And I'll get into that in kind of some of my longer form content, because my thoughts about voting to get something specifically are very complicated. But these Democrats that voted for Joe Biden, there was a big chunk of them, particularly millennials and younger, a little bit younger, that were voted for Joe Biden because he promised that they were going to relieve student loan debt, all right? They basically told these people that we're going to wave some magic wand and we're going to forgive hundreds of billions of dollars in student loan debt. You know what happened? Not that. So these people were lied to by Democrats, okay? And that is something that is very real. And they are now starting to understand, number one, the Democrats are duplicitous. Number two, that they can find hundreds of billions of dollars to send to illegals and they can throw the border wide open, but they can't do anything for the hardworking men and women who were lifelong Democrats who have seen their party go absolutely crazy and also start prioritizing them for everybody on the planet but Americans.